What's up, you sexy beings of the interweb? What is up? What is cooking? What is popping? It is your big homie, your big bro, your big sis, however you guys want to call me. What's up? It is your whatever you guys want to call me. This is your big homie, D, Danica, Dan, Danster, Angel, whatever you want to call me. Because I'm known as many names. You could call me Alex because yeah. And I'm gonna give you a story. I'm gonna give you a story of telling you about me getting that name Alex, and yeah, I know y'all gonna say Alex. Wait, who's Alex? Yeah, I'm gonna tell you a story about that, but we don't. And one of them episodes, I'm gonna tell y'all, so don't worry about that. So anyway, what's good? What's poppin'? And I'm so excited to put out another episode. But this is what episode 5 or 6. What's up? And I'm so excited because we have something to talk about. We have some few things to talk about, and the purpose of the Danica show is to talk about what goes on in life and what goes on in not my journey, and not just only my journey. The purpose of the Danica show is to put out it's not just put out, but just like help people all over the world. If people, I'm not gonna leave anybody out. For me, I like to help people in general because I like to help people in the LGBTQIA people like all over the world. That's the purpose. What the show is about is about helping people about discover their potential, their purpose, and all that kind of stuff. And I'm excited that I'm able to put out a show like this. And because the thing is, to be honest with you, I did want to record the on the podcast, but the Holy Spirit want me to do the show on here and not record it as a podcast on the Anchor, because I wanted to put it on Spotify, but I said, you know what, let me do it a little different and put it on here on the YouTube where you know what I mean. So anywho, I do have a blog. I'm going to be linking it in the description. The first link you see, that's with my blog. I put out a blog, so you guys can check it out. I will be posting some blog. I'm going to be posting some stories. I'm going to be posting up about my journey. I'm going to be posting some things about, where I've been, and you guys could go on there, because I'm going to be just reviewing what I wrote on the blog. So yeah, so I'm just gonna do that, and yeah, make sure to do that so that you guys could get a feeling on what was said in the blog. So anyway, we gonna talk to my future wife as we do every episode. I talk to my future wife. So yes, so we gonna talk to my future wife for a second. If I could get that daggone book. Hold on one second. Let me get this book out, cause I wanted to put it on my phone, but I said, you know what, I'm gonna put it in a book, so I could just put it on a book. So give me 1 minute. Let me get my book, my handy dandy book, where I talk to my future wife. This is a book that I put them in. I started to put it on the phone, but I said, you know what? Since I had this book for years, I forgot who gave me this book, but it was like, to be honest with you, I remember where I got it from. It was some years ago. I got this book from this when I was in Miami. My sister went to the church, and then I was a new member, and then they gave me a book on it. It looks like a journal, but like I did not turn it into a journal. It looks like it is a journal, but the thing is, I put it differently, and what I did is make this book all about writing to my future wife. So which is cool, because look what the friend says. You ain't gonna believe what the friend says. It says, Lord, let them see you in me. So you know what I mean. So as I'm talking to my future wife, I'm telling God, let them see Him in me. So that's what it is. So anyway, so we gonna talk to my future wife right now. Give me a minute. Let me talk to my future wife. My future wife. My future wife. Yes, my future wife. I'm playing. Alright, so we gonna talk to my future wife real quick. So I'm doing two. So which one? Okay, the second one. Okay. So, dear future wife, I am so excited to have you in my life, and I'm so honored to talk to you because I've wanted to talk to you ever since you can remember. You know what I mean? I just wanted to talk to you. Like, I've been wanting to talk to you ever since, so you can get to know me, which is easy. You know what I mean? You are my other half for a reason, cause you probably know more about me. Cause every time I look in the mirror, I see you in me, which is a great thing. I can't wait to have my first kiss with you and make out as long as we want it to go. You have been my heart since I first came out in this world. Even though I was very young and we haven't even met yet, I already knew that there is someone whose life is a lot like mine, which is awesome. I can't wait to tell you about my story. Your sexy lover and king, Alex. Yes, I call myself Alex. Okay, I'm gonna tell you because I know you guys are curious and saying why I might call myself Alex. There is a reason why I call myself Alex, and the reason why I call myself Alex is my dad's name. My dad's middle name is Alex, so Alexander. So I said, because I know if I was a full-on if I know that if I was a full-on boy, if it was a full-on dude, I would probably name like Alex or whatever. So anyway, so that is that now future wife. I know that was dedicated to you. So if you're watching this, yeah, that was meant for you. So we're gonna talk about the purpose of the show. So one thing with me, this show is unfiltered. This is real honest. That's the purpose this show is about. And to be honest with you, I don't know what episode I am. I don't know if it's episode 5 or 6. Cause I remember that I uploaded episode 5. Oh, so I'm on episode 6. Oh, so I know which episode I am. I had to say that because sometimes I forgot which episode is this. Wait, what? But anyway, if you have missed the last episode, wait until the end of the video to see the video. And then as soon as you finish watch all this, it doesn't matter which video you land on and you haven't seen the other episode. You can just watch through this whole video, and then at the end of the video, there's gonna be a video. I don't know if it's gonna be on my left or it's gonna be on whichever side of the video. So anywho, so we're gonna have a little conversation. So let's chat. So the purpose of this, we already know. Oh, wait a minute! I have an announcement to make. And I want you guys to hear the announcement. The announcement I want to talk about before I jump into the actual topic is the first announcement is I'm so excited to let you guys know that I'm recording a song, guys. As soon as I said it in my previous video, that's one of the announcements that I'm recording a song. I've been writing down some songs, but I need to put the beat with it, so that's another thing. So I'm in the process of doing that. So which I'm excited because I'm able to record songs. Because to be honest with you, for those of you who don't know, I am a rapper. I am a singer and I'm a songwriter, and I'm everything you think of. Just saying. So yeah, so I'm actually in the process. I'm going to be in the process of recording a song, and not only just that, I will be working on some new merch, but I don't know when. So y'all gotta keep it locked. Make sure y'all follow me on my social media. All my social media will be linked in the description below. Make sure you read in the description so you will know where to follow me and where I am. And and I want you guys to know all the things that I'm working on. So that's that. That's the first one. And the second one, I'm working on new merch, but I don't know when that new merch is gonna do. But it's gonna be in the works. I don't know what month, but you gotta stay tuned to find out. I know we're in March, and today's the 24th, I believe. So I'm gonna be making sure to as I'm saying this, I will remember what I will be working on. So you guys know what I'm going to be working on, which is that writing songs, yada yada yada. And I'm trying to see if I could do a podcast, but I'm not sure yet. So that is to be determined, because I'm not sure yet. I wanted to do a podcast, but it's to be determined. I know I will be working on a podcast, but I want to be able to focus on the show first, and once I focus on the show, then after that, then I will do a podcast. But because I'm not going to, the podcast will probably be about something, but we gonna focus on this. You know what I mean? So we're gonna focus more on the show, because that's the purpose of me. Because I've always wanted to host my own show. So you know what I mean? Oh, and have another announcement. I have another announcement, and that's the thing is I will be if you guys wanna send your topics or whatever. If you guys want to send me your topics, feel free. My email is down below. You can email me. You could go my blog spot. I will be asking you on my blog. I'm gonna put something on my blog, and I want you guys to send me your topics. What you want me to talk about in the show? It could be anything, and I will be, as I said before in my previous episode, that I will be putting on some people on the show. I'm not sure yet, but y'all gotta stay tuned to find out who will be on the show. It might be somebody who y'all recognize and somebody who you might not recognize. So make sure to keep it locked. Follow on my socials, and make sure you're follow me on Instagram. I'm gonna be setting up a Snapchat, by the way, because I haven't set up a Snapchat. So I haven't set up a Snapchat yet, but I will be putting on the Snapchat. Yeah, just to let you know, I will be setting up a Snapchat. But I know my Snapchat would either be Danica the Boss, because yeah, that's me, Danica the Boss. Yeah, I had on the boss. I'm a boss. Anywho, so yeah, so that's what it is. That's what I'll be working on, and I just want to let you guys know that, and so you guys can know all of that. So those are the announcements. And there's one other announcement before I go into the actual conversation. We're gonna continue with the show. The last announcement is I will be there's a YouTube channel that I will be putting together. I do have an entertainment company, so I have a ministry as well, but the ministry is going to be incorporated in the show. So just to let you guys know that the ministry is going to be incorporated in the Danica show, because although I do have a ministry as well, it's Danica the Boss Ministries. So if you want to see my sermons and all that kind of stuff, feel free. But ain't nothing on that channel yet. Just to let y'all know, if nothing's on that channel yet, you just gotta stay tuned, and I will just keep messaging me on social media. Keep because I will be interacting with you guys, and I will be chatting with you guys, and yeah. And I also have a Discord, but in my other episode, I will let you guys know the name of the Discord, because there's a lot going on, guys. I'm working on different projects. There's a lot of things going on. Plus, I'm actually a CEO and owner of my own company. So that's another thing, and a musician. So it's like, it's like a lot of stuff going on. But yeah, in due time. But I will be taking you throughout my journey and throughout my life, and share with you behind the scenes, and show and tell you about where I've been, my story, what I've learned, each and every time. Because back in the day, because remember, I'm 34 years old. I'm 34 years old, and I've been on this earth for 34 years, and I've been through a lot. I've been through a lot. I've seen everything that I have ever just seen in my lifetime. But I now will be talking all about that, and I will be talking all about that, and I'll be talking all about that. So don't worry about that. And I'm excited that I'll be talking all about that. So that's another thing, because I'm trying to figure out, because I do have some stories I want to tell about, what has been going on in my life and all that kind of stuff. But we're gonna focus more on that, so you guys get to know me, because I know you guys wanted to know more about me. But what I'm gonna do is answer some questions for you guys. I'm gonna get some questions off, so give me a second, so you guys could get to know me, because that's the purpose of the show. The purpose of the show is for you guys to get to know me. Because the more you get to know me, the more you will know what I've been through and all that kind of stuff. So give me a second. Let me get some questions. And guys, if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section leave them in the comment section below, and or go on my blog and post your questions, and I will be answering your questions. So, and if you have any articles you want to put out, fill in the articles, feel free to do that, and I'll do that. So let me get some questions, and I will be setting up at ask.fm, so I will be doing that as well. But before I do that, I'm going to get some questions off Google, so you guys will get to know me. So, and especially my future wife. So I'm going to answer questions that my future wife wants to know about me, and then I'm going to answer those questions, and then we're going to transfer to the questions that you guys want to ask me. Because I've been getting, I have got some questions on my social media, and I'm taking all those questions and answers. So if your questions are on that, I'll be answering your questions. So if you have a question that you want me to answer, so that's it. So let's go. So we're gonna look at. So give me 1 second, guys. Let me hold on 1 minute. Okay. So let's see. Questions for my girlfriend. So here. So I'm gonna. Okay. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Okay. I got some questions, guys, but hold on. Hold on 1 second. I got some questions for it says to ask your girlfriend, but I'm still going to answer it anyway. But let me see. Let's go to this one. So the first question is, when do you feel the happiest? I feel the happiest. I feel happiest when I'm with my boo, my future wife. I feel happiest when I'm with people, with friends, not just only my future wife, but with, my future wife. If my future wife want me to have friends, because I know my future wife will want me to have friends to talk to and interact with, but we're gonna spend time with each other and all that kind of stuff. So I feel happiest when I'm with the people who I care about the most, which is my girl and all that stuff. What makes you feel the most fulfilled? Well, we already know what we both be thinking. Yeah, I'm playing. I'm playing. The most I'm most fulfilled is when I am just just being around people, and not just that. Just I would say spending time with my girl. You know, spending time with the one spending time with my future wife, cause you know, because remember the Bible says, you leave your mother, your father, you go to your wife, and you become one. So I will say that makes me fulfilled is being spending quality time with my future wife. What does your perfect day look like? Well, there's a different meanings to perfect day, how the perfect day look like. It depends on what we're talking about. So for like perfect day look like, I would say if I'm with my future wife, if I'm with my girl, right, I will want my perfect day to look like is to spend time with her, go, do a picnic, relax, watch some movies, watch some Netflix, catch up on some shows, binge watch whatever. That's that's what I would say a perfect day look like. Watch movies, do karaoke. Cause we're both singers. You know what I mean? We're both singers, so we could sing, could have a good time, and we do poetry, so which is cool. That's what a perfect day look like. Do you ever imagine what our life will look like together in the future? Oh yes, I do imagine what our life will be like in the future. I imagine us helping people as we go along. When it comes to my future wife and I want to be able to have a business that both of us can. We own a business where we could flourish. We could help people all over the world. We could collaborate with different places. We could partner with different people. We could partner with different brands, places, food places, and all that kind of stuff, and help all the people in the world to have a successful life as they go through. So that's what I imagine my life to spend with me and my wife side by side, helping all the people all over the world who every boy, girl, man, child, whatever, everybody. And yeah, what's the worst decision you've ever made? The worst decision I've ever made. There are my worst decision is when that's a good question, but I don't think the worst decision. I would say the worst decision is not following my heart, but I do follow my heart now. I keep doing it because that's the best thing to is to follow your heart. Because for me, I always follow my heart no matter what. So if somebody said, "Oh, Dad, if I'm supposed to be with you, right? If my future wife, if I'm supposed to be, if somebody wants us together, I'm going to follow my heart. And if my girl tell me, oh, we're meant to be together, and she dream about me, and say, oh baby, I see you in my future. I see we have a great future together. I would say, yeah, that'd be. So I don't think there's any worse decision. I haven't made any worse decision, but that would be out of the worst decision. And there's probably lots more worse decision, but you never know. Do you consider yourself successful? Well, define successful. Defining successful. Successful mean that you already made it. You not just made it, that you already are financially stable. You are financially stable, debt free, all that kind of stuff. And that's my goal. Is that's how I determine how to be if I consider myself successful, I am successful, but not, I want to be successful to that point where I'm financially free, where I'm debt free. I could get to pay all my bills, be able to take care of things, and all that kind of stuff, which is good. Do you believe in soulmates? Yes, I do believe in soulmates because my future wife is my soulmate. So yeah, my wife is my soulmate because, and I'm gonna define soulmate so you guys can understand. Okay, so I'm gonna break it down. The word soul in mate. The word soulmates in mate. The soul is actually, the soul is what recognize the mate. You know what I mean? So the soul is a masculine energy. The mate is the feminine energy. So that's why you put the word soul and mate together is masculine and feminine energy. So that's what soulmates mean. Like when you hear the word soul, is the soul can be masculine or feminine. It doesn't matter. But the soul is like masculine and the mate is feminine because cause the mate is the female and the soul can be it could be both masculine or feminine. So that's why they call it soulmates. So that's why my future wife and I, we're actually soulmates. We're there's another word for it. There's another word that is stick out the most, which is called twin flame. Now that means that actually means that when you're looking in a mirror, when you're looking in the mirror, that is like a reflection of that person. So that's what you call a twin flame. So twin flame and a soulmate, that is rare. That is rare. So that's what my future wife and I have, is that our auras are very bright than any other people in this whole entire world. Our auras are the brightest. So that's what it's called. It's rare. No, that's a rare kind of love. Nobody can have that love. It's like, I'm not saying nobody can have that love. They can have that love. But the thing is that it's rare to have that kind of connection with that person. Because when you have that connection with that person, you will know, you can feel it, you will feel that you have that connection with that person. So that's what it means to become a soulmate and a twin flame. So that's what it is. So that's what my girl and I have, is a connection. And in my previous episode, I spoke about the signs of knowing if that person is a one. So if you go back to the episode before, or whichever episode it is, go check out that episode, and where I talk about finding the one, how to find. So check out the episode. I forgot what episode it's in, but it's one of them episodes. So yeah. Next question: how have your parents impacted your view on love and relationships? To be honest with you, my mom did not tell me about the birds and the bees. No, my dad did not tell me anything about the birds and the bees either. I figured it out on my own. That's how I did. So how I view on love, to answer that question where it says how have your parents impacted your view on love. But my parents' definition of love is different from what real love is, because the way how my parents love is different, because my parents have been together probably for 19 years or so, 18, 19 years, and I want my love for my wife to the love that we have is very powerful, because there's a difference between very powerful love and not very powerful love. Powerful love is strong, it's solid. It's solid as a rock. It means that you and that person click together. You guys can unite as a couple and help each other through thick and thin. No matter what life faces you, you're there to help each other go on. So if I'm here and my girl is here, no. If we are this level, with us together, we can work together as a couple. So that's what it is to unite as one. So that's why they said two shall become one. So I'm talking from my relationship. I can't speak for anybody else's relationship, but when when me and my future wife, we both become one. So our souls that's why I said a while ago, our souls are a reflection of who we are. So our love is very powerful. There's a reason why that's called a powerful, it's very strong. Because we already know that when it comes to very powerful thing is, so that's what it is. So now you guys know about the difference between God, soulmates, and all that stuff. So we're gonna answer another question. If you want me to go into details, feel free. Message me. All my links are in the description. All my links are in the description below. My social media, my Instagram, my Facebook, whatever. You can reach out to me. Next question. What do you believe happens after death? Well, I hate this, but I have to answer it just for the sake of answering. What do you believe happens after death? I would say you get the final judge. You get to meet God face to face. That's the final judgment. You know what I mean? You get to see God face to face, and God's gonna ask you a question if your purpose or your mission is succeeded. And that's what I believe happens after death. You get to meet God. You get to meet God, because you have to go through the judgment to see, because God has to ask you questions saying, have you fulfilled your mission? Have you fulfilled what you've been here on this earth for? And if God sees you completed and you say yes, and He looks at your records, there's a book called the Book of Life. In the Book of Life, it has everybody's names on it. It has everybody's names on it, and what the purpose is supposed to, what purpose that we're supposed to have. So He looks in the book, and once He see that, okay, you did this, you did that, okay, you did that, yeah, that is done, yeah, that. So that's what it means after death. So you would check off to say, okay, you did this, you did that. So that's what it is. Next question. We ain't gonna go into that. What gets you out of bed in the morning? God and my girl. So yeah. What does friendship mean to you? Well, friendship means like somebody who you can trust. It depends on what type of friendship we're talking about. You know what I mean? The different types of friendship we're talking about. But you have friendship, you have relationship friendship, you have romantic friendship. But that's a different type of, so it depends on what type of friendship we're talking about. Next question. How do your best friends make you feel? Amazing. Flouishly. What do you look for in a friend? Somebody who's trustworthy, somebody who's a great person, somebody who's oh my God, the list goes. There's a lot. I look for a lot of, somebody who could be there for me, and that's what it is. So so that's what I look for in a friend. I will do another video and tell you more about that. Another show. Do you ever think it's okay to lie? No, it's not okay to lie. No. And it says no, it's not okay to lie. And it depends on who you're lying at. But the thing is, be careful. Don't lie. And especially never. And another thing, lying is not okay. It's not. And it depends on who you're lying to. So be careful of lying, because lying is not a good sign. It's not. You could get away with a white lie, but don't lie all the time. But the worst thing to lie to is a cop. So don't do it, because you will get in serious trouble with that. But that has consequences. What's something you never realized about yourself until someone else told you? Wait, what? What's something you never realized about yourself until somebody else? Well, that's a great question. That somebody asked this question, but that's a great question. They said, what's something you never realized about yourself until someone else told you? Well, recently somebody told me that I have great hair. Does that count? I don't know. Well, okay, so I will say that my hair, because I thought my hair was bad, but somebody told me that I have great hair all the time and I got nice hair, and it's yeah. So that's that. What's your biggest fear? Could you ever face it? My biggest fear? We will talk about that in some other episodes, because yeah. Does aging scare you? Well, sorta. Not really. Wait. I take that back. No, aging doesn't scare me. Age is just a number. It's just a number. You just grow, But I'ma always take care of myself, And everybody tell me that I'm young. You know how many tell me that I look like I'm 16? Come on. You know what I mean? Everybody always tell me that I'm young, that I'm 16 years old, and I'm not even 16. I'm only 34. Shoot. So yeah. It doesn't scare me, because age is just a number. What was your childhood like? That's another episode. We ain't gonna go into that. But I know my childhood is kind of. I was a lonely child when I was young, but a bubbly child, yeah. That's another episode. How did people treat you in high school? Well, as I said, I have trust issues. To be honest with you, I do got trust issues because I don't trust just anyone. You know what I mean? You gotta be careful who you trust. Ask God, and God will show you who you need to trust. So that's what it is. Are you competitive? Yes, I'm a Scorpio. Scorpios are competitive. I'm competitive as hell. Who's your favorite person in your life? Well, we already know the answer to that question. My future boo. My future boo is my favorite person. Would you ever give up career goals or dreams for love? Wait. Oh no. It says, would you ever give up career goals or dreams for love? Oh, that's a good one. It said, would you ever give up career goals or dreams for love? I would do dreams for love. I would give up my dreams for love any day. Because we're talking about if you're destined for that person, that's different. You know what I mean? Because you will find love. When you find love, your dream will come. So, yeah. We got 4 more questions to answer. Would you tell me if I did or said something that offended you? Wait, what? Would you tell me if I did or said something that... Sorry. Next question. I don't know what this is trying to say, so I'm going to the next question. Does your family have any cultural or religious beliefs, traditions I should know about? My family is a bit cultural, so which is good. Religious beliefs, I ain't quite know. But let me go back to the question that I just didn't answer. It said, would you tell me if I did or said something that offended you? No. Babe, no. If it's for romantic wise, no, I would never offend you. No. Not in a million years. Last 2 questions. What are your coping mechanisms? I'm not sure, but we'll talk about it in the next episode. What do you do when you feel stressed? That's the last question. I listen to music. I relax with my significant other. Yeah, that is it. So those are the questions that came in. If you guys want to send, if you guys wanted to send more questions, you guys could go ahead. But my social media is down below. All that jazz. Message me, and so I could answer your question. If you want me to include your name and shout you out in the show, feel free. Let me know you want me to shout you out, and I'll shout you out. So yeah. So anywho, I will be doing a second half of getting to know me. I will be doing a second half of Get to Know Me, but not yet. I have some other questions, but that'll be another episode. That's another episode. that is another episode for real. So that's another question. Yeah. So we're gonna talk about that in another episode. So, cause I don't want to continue answering questions, but I will answer all y'all questions. What you guys might be thinking, for romantic wise or whatever wise, yada yada wise. So anyway, so that's the questions. I will be setting up a place where you can ask me questions as well. I'm glad you guys are asking me on social media, but you guys could go ahead and there's a link. I'm gonna be setting up a link where you guys should go on there and ask your question. And once you ask your question, then I will. Yes. But guys, try not to. I know y'all. I know y'all gonna be freaky as hell, and I know y'all gonna be freaky. So anywho, so those are the questions, and if that's what it is. So anywho, guys, I really appreciate you guys taking your time out to watch the show and enjoy yourself. If you have learned something about me, good. You know, and to my future wife, if you're watching, now you know about me too. So anywho, I love y'all. Take care. Love y'all. It's about to be. I'm so glad that I'm able to do this because the show. I'm gonna tell you quick information about what the show is about. So we're gonna do it real quick because I'm getting assigned as to. I got 5 minutes of. So let's do this real quick. So first and foremost, I just want to say this. Yeah, I love you guys. Take care. We'll talk. You know what? As a matter of fact, we'll talk about that in another episode. We love you guys. Take care. It's Friday. Oh my God, it's Friday. Woo woo. It's party time. No, it ain't party time. If you're under 18, it ain't party time. So yeah. So anyway, hope you guys have a great weekend. I love you guys. Stay safe. Don't drink and drive. Don't drink and drive unless you want to get stopped by the police. So just saying, don't drink and drive. That's my words. Alright, y'all. I love y'all sexy beings on the internet. This is your big bro, your big girl, your big whatever you guys want to call me. Y'all know my nicknames. Anywho, I love y'all. Take care. Love y'all. And make sure, don't drink and drive. I know I said it a while ago, but still, I'm repeating it so you won't drink and drive. Alright? So that being said, I'm done. So if you want to check my last video, this video is going to be somewhere up here, somewhere in this section here, or in this section. So I think the video will be right here. I think so. And the subscribe button is going to be somewhere on my face, and my face is going to be popped up right there. So click right where my face is and subscribe to get more episodes. And if you want your topics to be seen on my show, feel free. The link is down below. Read the link. Read everything. And we talk about a lot. So, anywho, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna edit this show and we're gonna put it up. And yeah. And there's gonna be. I'm not gonna tell you what's gonna be in the next episode. So y'all gotta stay tuned and find that out. Just follow me on social media. That's what I gotta tell you. Follow me on social media. You can follow me on Facebook, not Twitter. I'm not on Twitter. Mostly, I don't have a Snapchat, but by the time this is up, my Snapchat will be available. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Instagram. I'm all over the daggone place. So yeah, and yeah. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna go. I'ma hush up because I'm getting the sign to hush my mouth. So I got 1 more minute to go. So yeah. Alright, y'all. Stay safe. Y'all know what to do. And words of advice. I'm gonna do this real quick. Words of advice. Put God first. Put God first in what you do. If you put God first, everything will go right in front of you. Alright, y'all. So make sure I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm ready to go now. I know. It feels like forever. You know what I mean? Anywho, workshop another episode. We'll let you stay safe. Be you know. Aisha, it's your big homie in the building, your big sis, your big bro, whatever you want to call me. And this is your homegirl, Danica the Boss, and you're watching the tongue twister, the Danica Show, and we're signing off. Peace, God bless, stay safe, don't drink and drive, and don't get stopped by the cops. Be safe. Deuces.